Hi campers. I'm just going to say that for my own amusement. Here we are again on a cloudy Cambridge day. Today we're going to go to Cornwall. Beautiful, beautiful county, but very, very long journey. So we're roughly here on the UK map, and this is the county of Cornwall down here in the southwest corner of England. According to Route Planner, I did Route Planner from my driveway to Land's End. Land's End is the most westerly point of England and of Cornwall, and according to Route Planner, 372 miles would take me approximately 6.5 hours if there was no traffic. I would just like to point out that I once travelled back from Cornwall on a family holiday, and instead of taking 6.5 hours, we were travelling for 13.5. Anyway, that's another story. Cornwall's beautiful, beautiful county. It forms a peninsula, which means that it is surrounded by water on 3 sides. It's a landscape mixed with wild moorland and loads of beaches. There's almost too much to say about Cornwall, so I'm going to go for 3 fun facts today instead. Again, just referring to my notes. First fact, Cornwall has over 300 beaches. Second fact, Cornwall has its own language. It's not widely spoken, but it is taught in schools, and it has its own flag called the St. Piran flag. It's black with a white cross on it, and apparently some people believe that the colours are supposed to represent the white lines of tin. Tin is found in many parts of Cornwall under the ground, and the black represents the dark volcanic rock where you find the tin in amongst the volcanic rocks. And my third fact relates to the tin, that Cornwall is very famous for its mining heritage. In the past, it's very famous particularly for tin mining, and I thought this was astounding. In the 1900s, around half of the world's tin actually came from Cornwall. There you go. And you might have heard about Cornish Pasties before. So what I read up about Cornish Pasties does link with the tin miners again. So apparently, originally, a Cornish pasty was created for tin miners, fishermen and farmers. And the idea was it was a portable lunch because it's quite a substantial thing to eat. And it's widely believed that the miners used to eat all of the pastry except for the thick crust. If you've ever had a Cornish pasty, they do have a thick crust. I think that's the best bit, but the miners apparently didn't eat the thick crust because they would throw that crust away because they didn't want to get poisoned by tin and copper dust that might be on their fingers from the mining. So there you go, a few interesting facts about Cornwall. Those are my sea counties for this little chunk of counties. Next time you see me, we're going to go north again to Tyne and Wear. We're going to look at counties that have a coastline. That's my next little kind of section of counties. So I will see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and then you'll know when there's a new video available. And for my next excuse to sit in my camper, I can't wait. Bye.